Did I make it, babe? Do we do the unthinkable? Will it make us so crazy? Hey y'all, welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and of course from our loved ones who are here as well as pass over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages. And I'm going to keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate to the channel. Shout out to those of you who comment on the channel. Shout out to those of you who come in and leave out. Listen, I appreciate you so very much for all y'all do to help me and my channel to grow, and all I ask is that you continue to keep that up for your girl. Now, if you should happen to be new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope that I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is that if I somehow check off that box for you, you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. Now, of course, y'all know I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please use discernment as you are checking out these readings. I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't going to be everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this information as legal and or medical advice because your girl holds no license in any of those areas, okay? So I just heard take it with a grain of salt. So listen, that's what I got for y'all for that intro. Let's get into this reading, all right? Y'all, so I'm on TikTok this morning, right? Now, mind you, I've been having this dream. Like I told you, I had the dream. I asked God to show me who my husband was. I had the dream about, who my husband is. And I just been like, kind of like doubting it. Like I've been like, Lord, I don't know why you like this person has told me on several occasions that they're not interested in me in that way. I'm just like, Lord, I don't know. So fast forward, I'm scrolling on TikTok this morning. And if you watch my video, y'all have to know my videos are be continuations from the videos before. Like sometimes they don't always tie in, but it's always some information. So if you watch the videos before, you'll see that it will tend to tie into the videos that come out. Like there'll still be tidbits. They're each interconnected in some sort of way. So anyway, yesterday I remember, well, last night when I did that video, I kept saying like, how many times do you have to go through a coincidence before you realize that it's not a coincidence? Um, and so I was like, so the video that came on YouTube was it's the well not on YouTube, I'm sorry, on TikTok. It's the video where they keep asking like, what do you think is what do you keep thinking about that you thought was a coincidence, but now you're starting to see that it's more than a coincidence? And this lady starts telling her story, and her story goes like this: her dad had a dream of her husband. She said it was like 4 years before she actually met her husband. Her dad had a dream about her husband. Now she said the crazy thing is that she was in a relationship. She was in an abusive relationship, but she had only been dating the guy like a few months. Um, so it wasn't like a long term relationship, but he ended up the guy was abusive. So her, people kept trying to tell her like not to date the dad or not to date the guy or whatever. And she was like, her dad told her, like, I had a dream about your husband. He's gonna look like ABC. He gonna be this and he gonna be that. And so she was like, yeah, well, she didn't want to hear it because it wasn't her boyfriend, right? The dude that she was dating at the time. So she was like, they ended up being in a relationship for like 3.5 years and then they ended up breaking up. So she was like, when they broke up, she had to do some healing, but she decided to write down like a list of the type of guy that she wanted, not his attributes, but his characteristics. So she was like, when she finds her dad, that she was ready to find her true soulmate. he told her to make sure that this one thing is that he can be a boat captain. He can, he know how to work a boat, which because I know who my person is funny to me. It's a message. I got the message. I got the understanding of it. So I'm sitting here and I'm still watching her tell her story about, meeting her husband. So she says she meets this guy. They go on the first date. She describes him as a Viking, and she was like in his little bio or whatever, because she met him online. His bio, it said something about a boat. So she was like, she didn't think about it immediately, but she was like, oh, he's in the boats, whatever. So she said on her third date, she ends up taking him to meet her family, her mom and her dad. And she was like, they really weren't even boat people. They didn't like get a boat until COVID hit. That's when, they ended up getting a boat and moving on to the boat, her mom and dad. So she's like, she takes the dude to meet her family, and her dad and the guy go off and they laugh and they talk. And she said she's standing in the kitchen talking to her mom. She's like, Mom, I really think I'm going to marry him. And her mom was like, Yeah, I know. And so she's like, when, they get through the night, she ends up leaving, going home with the guy, or, leaving with the guy, whatever. And she was like, while she's leaving, her dad turns to her mom crying, saying, That's the guy that I dreamt about. So that's the guy that I dreamt about. And she's gonna marry him. And he was like, That's crazy. Well, her mom said that's crazy. That's what she just told me in the kitchen. He was like, Yeah, they're gonna get married. She said like a month later they were engaged, whatever. She said they now live on a boat. He was a boat guy, like he had a boat. He lived on a boat at the time. So when they got married, she moved onto the boat with him and they rented her house out. But she was like, one time she was talking to her husband, fiance, and he was like, he told her, I've seen you before. And she was like, Nah, I don't think so. And he was like, Yeah. And so she was like, it took 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and he came back and he told her where he saw her at. He's like, I saw you at the marina. You was driving a red Corvette, and when I saw you, I said to myself, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. He was like, I was gonna come over and say something to you, and I saw this guy get out the car, and he was like, I figured you was in a relationship, and I kept it moving. And it's crazy because she was like, it was in December, which again, the story resonated with me because she was like, it was around her birthday. Well, my birthday is in December. So anyway, she said that he reminds her of the night that he saw her, right? It was in December. She was like, it was the first time that she had ever, it was, matter of fact, the only time really that she had ever been to the marina, because they weren't boat people. So it was her first time going to the boat. And she was like, at that point in time, I guess she was like about 2 or 3 weeks before that or after that, somewhere in there is when her dad had the dream about the guy. So she was like, if she had left the guy when her dad first told her to, then she would have met her husband 4 years prior to meeting him. But because she didn't leave him, she ended up running into him again. So she was like, it served the purpose to show that what's for you is gonna always be for you. It's not gonna miss you. So, I just got to get on here and give my thanks to the divine, because again, I keep saying, like I said, I've seen my husband. I know who my husband is. Like I've known for quite a while, but I've kept had that doubt in the back of my mind, like, is this gonna be like my person? Um, and I've just been like, because it's always been like I feel like, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And for me, it's just confirmation. That was confirmation to me that it was gonna happen. But it was funny because last night I kept talking about how somebody keeps seeing something as a coincidence, and it's not a coincidence. So I can't wait to like get up with my husband and we be talking, and I could tell him like all the stuff that where I could assume we may have thought shit was a coincidence. Like it's gonna be real. I cannot wait. So I'm at the point right now where it's like I can't wait till we get together. Like at first I used to be like, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh well, it's me, God. Why you want to send me my person? But now I understand, right? So, and again, the message last night's reading was about learning the lesson. Like you have to be ready. So she didn't meet her husband, and it took her 4 years to meet her husband, although he saw her like 4 years before that. She wasn't ready. There was still lessons that she had to learn and healing so that she would be able to appreciate the relationship and appreciate her husband, so that she would go into it with the right intention. So that just hits home. So like I said, I just had to come on here and tell y'all about that and give my thanks to the Most High because I can't wait. I can't wait. um, and what's for me is for me. So y'all know how people be like, "Oh, you gotta move in silence. You shouldn't tell people what you got going on and all this good stuff." I ain't told nobody nothing other than what I already know is that I know who my husband is, and baby, when you ready, it listen. So anyway, I ended up putting on I came on here and said I was gonna do my video to record, and so I'm on here recording or live now. And the song that I first put in was because I started hearing that Mariah Carey song with Usher, which made me laugh because last night most of the songs that was coming through was like Michael Jackson and Usher. Matter of fact, the last song that I ended off on was Usher. The DJ got us falling in love. And so the song that I went and typed in was Mariah Carey featuring Usher, How Much? And I love that song because she uses the word enamored. And that's like a big word to put in a song. And Mariah Carey, like she's a true lyricist. So that's why not only can she sing, I love the fact that she writes her music and that she understands like words and lyricism. So when I first heard that song, that's what made me fall in love with that song is because she was like, have you ever felt so enamored, baby? That's how much I love you. I had to go look up the word enamored because I was like, what the fuck kind of word is that to use in a song? So, um, yeah, that part. Um, so the song is on now is well about to go off is Paint the Town Red. Bitch, I said what I said. Okay, I remember by Keisha Cole is on. So somebody is like having memories. Um, I remember when I said I hated you deep down. So somebody is like, am I channeling my husband? Get out of here, guy. Um, look, unconditional love fell over in my lap. Where were you when I said I loved you? Where were you when I cried at night? Anyway, so I feel like somebody may be having a realization, they're remembering something, okay? Somebody is coming to that epiphany of, that they love somebody, okay? Or again, they're just getting that confirmation, that epiphany, that confirmation of what the divine has been promising them, right? Promising this person true unconditional love, promising this person that or these two people, I don't want to say that person, but these two people that true divine love, right? But again, somebody had to heal, like both parties had to heal in order to bring about healing and peace. A lot of cards that just fell out. We got falsely accused popping over. I got them all, so I guess I'm gonna take them all. We got black here at the bottom of the deck. We got the crown chakra just popped out of this little card deck that I'm trying to move out the way. I'm trying to move all this stuff out the way so I'll be able to put it all together. So we got falsely accused. Somebody here in this situation could have been falsely accused of something. We got a Glock. Maybe this person was falsely accused of having a gun here. Someone could be needing a lawyer or getting a lawyer or dealing with some sort of court situation. Okay, we got not enough evidence here. So somebody may be getting acquitted because it's not enough evidence dealing with some sort of gun or shooting. We got law of attraction, manifest, attract what you focus on. So somebody definitely is using the law of attraction. They're manifesting at this time. We got AM here. We got a serial unaliver here. We got you are not the father here. Ooh, somebody tried to set someone up for unaliving, for hiring here. We got a crooked cop involved in this situation. We got a 40 caliber. We got multiple homicides. So we got serial killer and multiple homicides. So this is somebody that may have been falsely accused of maybe being in a lot of unalivings, or this is someone this has to do with multiple endings. Okay, we got opportunity here. So if y'all know, this came out the other day, means motive opportunity. So somebody's looking at someone's opportunity. So I feel like somebody is being acquitted on this crime here because they don't have enough evidence saying that this person had the opportunity. Like this is like they weren't in the vicinity of some sort of unaliving, or this is somebody who has some sort of alibi. This could have something to do with someone's alibi. We got hex here. We got a drug deal going wrong. We got cheating here. So somebody could have been falsely accused of cheating. Okay. So we got child endangerment here. Someone could have endangered their child. We got self defense here. We got felony here. And remember last night I was channeling my friend who ended up being shot while she was pregnant. So that would constitute child endangerment. We got an Impala, so someone here may drive an Impala. A green Impala could be significant here, or a black Impala. We got law of polarity, so somebody may have had a car that was dark, and it could be mistaken, like somebody couldn't tell, like, because if a situation, we got AM, so something could have happened in the morning time, but it's like this car could look two different colors. It could look green or it can look black depending on the time of day, which is crazy. I remember I got into an Uber the other day and it was a red Uber. That's what it said on the Uber, that it was a red car. But when she pulled up, when I saw her from where I was and her car was on the street, it looked gray. But when I came up on it, it was like one of those deep, 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 what is that? It was a deep red, like I can't even think of what the color is that I'm trying to think of right now. But and when I got in the car, I was like, from far away, your car looked like it's gray. She was like, yeah. She was like, I asked them people for a red car, but they be trying to sell you a car. And when they trying to sell you a car, they try and give you what you want, but it be slightly off. But she was like, I like the car, so I took it. So she was like, at night, my car looked like it's black. Now, mind you, from the street, from my home to her street is probably about this much distance. Her car looked gray. When I got up on it, it was a dark, dark, dark red, like burgundy. That's the color I'm looking for. It was like a burgundy color, but it was still dark, like it was a deep burgundy. And so I can understand why at night it would look black, but it was broad daylight. So I'm like, it looked gray from where I was standing there. So somebody was involved in a crime who has a car, an Impala, that may flip flop in colors. It could look green, it could look black. So we got law of polarity, positive and negative and everything. So again, somebody is learning about the positive and the negative um in a situation here. So if somebody found out that they was dealing with someone that was cheating, which somebody is finding that out because they finding out that they're not the father here, it's like somebody is learning the lesson from it. So they're seeing like the good and the bad in it, right? It's terrible that this ain't their child, but this person is also learning some sort of lesson. We got a fight here. We got a hotel here. Look, there go paternity. So somebody is definitely, then I just said, in a car. If somebody is getting caught up in a situation dealing with their car, okay, a car, it flip flop colors. It's an Impala. It could have been green. It could have been black. So vehicle here, and then we got paternity here. Okay, somebody's realizing that they were dealing with someone that was cheating on them. Okay, there could have been some sort of fight, argument, altercation here. Um, we got this unaliving for hire here. So somebody could have tried to hire a crooked cop here to unalive someone here, right? They tried to make it look like it was a fight or some sort of argument, or that's the way it was supposed to look. This person has been involved in this. Ain't the first time that someone has been unalive, because at this point we got a serial unalive. And I wonder what constitutes a serial killer. Let me see. TikTok don't well, not TikTok. I ain't even on TikTok. YouTube, don't take this video down because this is not bullying, harassment, or breaking any of y'all situations. This is just a story. It's a serial unaliver in Dallas. I've been reading about. Person who commits a series of unalivings, often with no apparent motive and typically following a characteristic or predictable behavior or pattern. So, in order to be a serial unaliver, you have to commit three or more. So three makes you a serial unaliver. So at least this person, this crooked cop, and whoever this person is that they could be working with, they have successfully unalived at least three people and gotten away with it. So serial unalivers have 14 characteristics. They have a lack of empathy, a lack of remorse, impulsivity, grandiosity, narcissism, superficial charm, manipulation, and an addictive personality. This is so crazy. I really probably should have went to law school. Like I'm so interested in this type of stuff. I just didn't want to go to school for that long. That's crazy. That's a crazy reason to not follow your dream. But I ain't gonna hold you. I just didn't want to be in school that long. I didn't want to have to learn all the stuff that lawyers have to learn. And I just learned that there's a difference between a lawyer and an attorney. A lawyer is somebody who studied the law, but the attorney is the one who taken the bar and they practice law in a court. So a lawyer can't practice law in a court. They can only like give you um they can only give you like advice. They can only consult. So the song that's on now is Love Don't Cost a Thing by Jennifer Lopez, and it's crazy because again, a characteristic of a serial unaliver is that they are shallow, and so she talking they have superficial charm, and she said her love don't cost a thing. I'm trying to find the rest of these characteristics, but it's not. I feel like reading up on this whole page. So are serial unalivers born or made? Research has found that they are not born with the tendency, rather the desire comes after a series of environmental and internal factors that take place in their life. So this is someone who may be traumatic. Many studies have been conducted to try and determine why they do what they do. They usually have some sort of underlying psychological condition, trouble with paired with a troubled past and need to gain power over another. Somebody is like trying to definitely mess with my throat chakra because they don't want me to talk about this. A serial unalive is a person who unalives more than twice at different times and locations. The true definition of a serial unalive is one person who unalives more than two people more than two times at different times and locations. Anyway, so it's not gonna let me. I'm gonna have to like study that to go into it. So it won't let me know. But those are like this is somebody who lacks empathy. They lack remorse. It's someone they lack remorse. It's someone who's impulsive. Okay, this is somebody who likes things to be grand. This is someone who may be a narcissist. They have some form of narcissism. This person has superficial charm. This person is very manipulative and they have an addictive personality. So this person is addicted to a lot of things. We do got hex here. So this person definitely knows about magic and how to work magic and use magic. We can if like I said, this video is still coincides with the video that I did last night, which coincides with the movie that I've been channeling, The Craft. Natalie, not Natalie, what's that? Nancy. Her name was Nancy. Somebody's name could be Natalie. Nancy was she had a little bit of narcissism. She was a little kind of psycho, and she definitely unalived two people in the movie. She unalived her stepfather. Matter of fact, she unalived three people, her and the girls together. Like they didn't do it on purpose, but it was this dude following Sarah the first night, or it was the homeless guy following her. Um, and he was like, I gotta talk to you. Like he kind of was crazy too. And she was running across the street and she was trying to get away from him, and he was behind her. And all three of the girls stopped. Well, all four of the girls stopped and looked back, and they thought to themselves, that he was gonna get hit by a car, and he ended up getting hit by a car. So like they didn't actually unalive him like on purpose, but he, what I'm saying, they all collectively thought it, right? They manifested it. What you think attract what you focus on. So that's they all, and y'all know the saying, where two or more combine in my name, that's how you bring things into fruition faster. So they attracted that, right? Then the second time, Nancy unalived her stepfather because she caused him to like have a heart attack because he was like touching her, and she was just mad about that. And then the third time is when she unalived Chris because she was jealous that Chris wanted, was in love with Sarah and she wanted him. So she was a serial unaliver. So whoever I'm picking up on, this person does magic because we got hex here. This is somebody who has, this ain't the first time that they've caused someone to pass away using magic. Okay. And they've done this up to 3 times, and this person was trying to cook this again. They was trying to cause this to happen again. So let me get all these cards that's gonna fell down here on the floor. The song that's on now is Mariah Carey. I don't wanna cry, don't wanna cry. Nothing in the world could take us back to where we used to be. Though I'm giving you my heart and soul, giving you my heart and soul. I must find a way of letting go, 'cause baby, I don't wanna cry. And it's so crazy because somebody is going through a breakup with this person. They're finding out, like, yeah, because the card that came out last night was baby father. So somebody finding out that they not the child father. So now this person is like, they love this person, but they got to get away from this person because they don't want to continue to cry because this person causes them to cry. Nothing in the world could take us back to where we used to be. So I'm giving you my heart and soul, giving you my heart and soul. If y'all ain't know, I love me some who laughing at me? I love me some Mariah Carey. But I said that in the very beginning. So we got bodyworkmassage.com. I want to know who laughing at me. Show yourself. Anyway, so happy you're telling your best friend how much you love them. So I was just talking about somebody, is in love, right? We got scared you're lost in a foreign country. So somebody is, they're maneuvering around. They don't really know where they're going here. And so it's kind of like scary for this person. Sad you just got home after a long day and you realize you're out of toilet paper. So, somebody just been, I feel like somebody been going through it. Like it's just been one thing after another. And they finally was like, all I gotta do is get home and then I can relax. Only to get home and realize that they can't relax. So this is somebody who was dealing with someone that they're home, they don't have a peaceful home. It says, sad you just poured a bowl of cereal and you're out of milk. This person, listen, they ain't got no milk and they ain't got no toilet paper. Like this person's just going through. It's just been a long day. Oh my God. Somebody is just like, oh, they just over it at this point. Somebody hears a musician hearing their song on the radio for the first time, scared the bug you were about to squish turns out it can fly. So, like I said, whoever this person is that has tried to hex somebody, that's tried to pay somebody to unalive someone here, they weren't expecting for this person to be able to fly. They wasn't expecting this person to have wings and be able to defend themselves and get themselves out of this situation. So that's why this person is scared because now they're navigating territory they've never been in before. If this is someone who is a serial unaliver, right, and they've unalived at least 2 people, right, and they was moving on to a third, maybe even about to put a fourth on their roster, depending on where this person is. They weren't expecting this person to get away, right? This is someone who's successfully, or they felt like they had fine-tuned and crafted getting away with whatever it is that they were getting away with. They wasn't expecting this person to get away, and so now they're worried because they're in uncharted territory. Is the energy that I get. So whoever this person is, this baby mama, she's in uncharted territory right now. She wasn't expecting for this person to find out this child wasn't there. She wasn't expecting to, because she about to go to jail on a felony. We got mad. You didn't want to party. Your family surprised you with a big one anyway. So this is somebody who was trying. They're mad because now they have a lot of attention on them, and this person was trying to lay low. We got Not Gonna Cry by Mary J. Blige. So I feel like someone was definitely in a relationship with this person for a long time. I was a lover. They could have worked together. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. I would stop breathing if you told me to. This is somebody that truly loved this individual, that they about to find out that this person cheated on them and was trying to get them unalive. It says this is somebody that was loyal to this person. Sad, you overreacted. Now you feel somewhat guilty here. So again, this is somebody who, they could have, like, there could have been some sort of fight, or this person could have went against whoever it is that they truly their best friend. Right now they feel guilty because they overreacted with their best friend to be loyal to this person that they finding out was not loyal to them. You haven't slept in 3 days. And remember, in the video I did last night, I couldn't sleep. And y'all know, listen, when I got off this live last night, I slept so goddamn good I told y'all, every time I would try and lay down yesterday, like I would close my eyes and I would try and relax, and I just could not for the life of me fall asleep. When I got off that live last night and I laid down, oh my God, like I don't even remember falling asleep. I remember having a dream. I woke up this morning, I journaled my dream, and it's been on since then. So somebody, like I said, it's just been a long day. Somebody ain't been able to sleep. It's like this person, whatever it is you've been fearing, right? Whatever it is you've been fearing, letting go of, like it's coming to a head now so that you can take care of it. So I feel like, again, this was a karmic cycle that somebody needed to learn and release themselves from. Mad, you're checking into a crowded hotel and they have no record of your reservation. So again, somebody here could have been trying to get out of this situation. Somebody's mad because, again, there's a lot of people. There's a crowd around them now, speculating them now. Again, this is somebody that's in uncharted territory. They're not used to getting the attention that they getting here. Again, this is somebody who been flying under the radar. This is somebody who wanted attention. They just didn't want it how they getting it. Sad. No one noticed your new haircut. Did I say somebody here wanted some attention? So whoever this baby father here is feeling some sort of type of way because they feel like they not getting no recognition here. Um, right, again, they not gonna cry. So this person, they're understanding now that they wanted some sort of recognition, right? That this is somebody they trauma bonded with this sociopath. I don't want to say sociopath, but this serial unaliver, they trauma bonded with this person because that person was shallow and self-centered, and this person was too. That's why they went against their best friend, and that's why they've been having this long day. That's why they're having to learn this lesson. Somebody was trapped in some sort of prison. They're freeing themselves. So I could be talking to someone that's in jail. We do got falsely accused. So this could be a physical jail or just a mental jail that somebody's trapped in that they're now freeing themselves from. This is somebody that's ready to be released back into society now because they've learned their lesson here. Somebody's like, I should have left your ass 1,000 times, again and again and again. I should have been long gone. But instead, I tried to stay here and build and be loyal with you, only to find out that you cheating on me and you out here unaliving people. Look, imprisonment came out again. Somebody's learning their lesson. They're freeing themselves from prison. And I already said, whoever this person is, they going to prison. Whoever this baby mama is, going to jail. Look, message of concern. Somebody may receive a call from someone that's in jail, a message, a text here. It's going to be very shocking when they get this message here. I also feel like someone here, because we got privileged lady at the bottom of the deck. So somebody may like find out that there's someone here, a feminine energy that's going to jail. Again, somebody may get like a call from somebody saying, "Hey, I'm in jail. Can you come bond me out?" or something like that. Um, Somebody may get a message from someone that's in jail, like, "Hey, I left you." Somebody might send somebody some money or something, or send somebody something that's gonna look wealthy man. Ha! I feel like a wealthy man may contact someone, telling them like, "Hey, um, I sent you some money. Can you come buy me out?" But this person is someone that's gonna upgrade this person. I want to be down by Brandy. I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. Listen, it's so much confirmation going on for me right now. A bitch could never. Sorry, my incense is going out. I like my incense to flow. We got cool. Look, somebody here. Didn't I just say it? Somebody's like, "Hey, I'm about to upgrade you. This wealthy man about to hit somebody up from jail. Hey, I sent you some money. Can you come buy me out?" And I love you. I love you. I want to be down with whatever you got going on. I want to be down. I want to be down with you. No matter the time of day or night, it's true. I wanna be down. I know anybody's gonna feel lonely. Somebody here is searching somebody up online, stalking somebody online. Who's stalking me? Who's stalking you, collective? Somebody trying to get someone's information here, whoever this person is that's green with envy. If all you need is my time, that I got plenty of. I'll dedicate all my love until you call me, baby. I wanna stay by your side, be there to call you up and let you know. Hey, Kai. She said a bit could never. You hear me? Listen, Kai, that's my baby name, my son. Let's get into this message here. Ooh, look, somebody is awakening. They're going through those spiritual ascensions. It's giving this person anxiety because they're not, you know what I'm saying? This is new. Again, somebody's in uncharted territory. And also, someone's awakening is causing this serial unaliver to have anxiety. This crooked cop that's working with this serial unaliver. So it's a crooked cop that's helping this serial unaliver to get away with unaliving people. That's why they ain't been able to find this person. So, like I just said, it's a serial killer in Dallas. I don't know if they've been caught because I ain't really just been following the story. I don't go to Dallas. um, but like I said, somebody has been helping this person get away with it. It's making me think of that show Dexter. And it was crazy is my ex introduced me to that show Dexter because I don't really watch TV. I would rather listen to music. Like I don't have a TV. I don't watch thank you. Thank you. I don't watch TV unless like it just happens to be on or I'm with somebody else that's watching TV. Like I'm just not really into TV like that. Like I said, I usually spend my time if I'm wasting time, like just taking in information, it's TikTok, it's YouTube, but for the most part, I prefer music. It is. I love that name. I just wanted to name my son Kai, but his dad was like, "We can't just call him Kai. People gonna make fun of him." And then it's so many people whose name is just Kai. So it's I call him Kai for short, but I that's just the name. I don't even know where it came from. I just remember being because I had him super early. Like I had my son 3 months early. So I didn't even have a name picked out for him. But that's just the name that came to me. And he calls himself Kai Dragon of Fury. So and it's crazy because dragons are very spiritual animals. So again, we got ascension, someone's ascension, someone leveling up, someone waking up, someone getting on their spiritual path is causing this person anxiety because whoever this is that's getting on their spiritual path, they have receipts, they have information on whoever this individual is, this serial unaliver and this crooked cop that's working together. They got receipts on what this person has done. And on this card, it's showing red lipstick. And red lipstick is considered like one of those power colors, right? So somebody has power in the information that they saying. So the song that's on now is "Sweetheart" by JD and Mariah Carey. Somebody got somebody hypnotized. So we got happiness here. Somebody got some receipts of being happy as well in prison. So I feel like somebody is remembering like how someone made them happy from prison or something like that, because we do see somebody that's in prison right now, whether it's mental prison or they're actually in prison here. And I feel like this person, they have anxiety here because they're this person is on the they could be losing this happiness. They're having anxiety because they feel like they may be losing this freedom. They may be losing this person, this best friend that they're wanting to be in a relationship. Like this person feels like they're gonna miss out on an opportunity. They're understanding that this serial unaliver that they're dealing with is the reason why they may be missing out on an opportunity. But like I said in the very beginning, what's for you is going to always be for you. Nobody can take that from you. So you might not have caught the opportunity the first chance that you had, but if it's what is for you, that opportunity will come back around. How did I activate? They just popped on, like it just happened. I always had them. I just learned how to tap into it. You already have gifts that you use. You just gotta learn how to tap into them. I want to help others connect to their past ones. I have other gifts, but look, I didn't even read that part. I just said you got gifts. You have other gifts, but it's just frustrating. I'm not there yet. It takes time. You got to just learn how to connect to the divine, and when it's the right time, then things divine timing. And if you've been watching my videos, you should know I hate that term divine timing because everything is in God's timing, not your timing. If it's not your time, it's just not your time. You can't force it. Somebody here tried to force a situation. They tried to force a relationship here, and that was not their path to be on. So that's why this person is getting repercussions for trying to force a destined path. They was trying to force somebody off their path, or they was trying to force some sort of path that was not natural. What that was Cat Williams say, you have an unnatural allegiance to losers. Somebody here had an unnatural allegiance to being a loser. Okay. They was trying to force somebody else to join into their unnatural allegiance of being a loser, and somebody has awakened. Okay. So like I said, I feel like someone here, they're being falsely accused, but they have receipts that are going to get them out of this situation. This could have been spiritual receipts, but now somebody is understanding how they can bring that spiritual. They're trying to manifest that spiritual into the physical reality. I said somebody here is in. I don't want to say they enraged, but this is somebody that's like feeling like they just ready to release it and let it all go. They ready for like the truth to come. So like I said, somebody is learning this lesson. Everything is coming to a head for this person to let it go. This Cuyahoga country, Cleveland, Ohio. That's where Cat Williams from. Well, I appreciate you, Kyle, for being here. I'm from Mississippi. So we got trash here. Okay, somebody is throwing something out, discarding something here. Okay, somebody is ready to throw this situation away. Yeah, somebody here. This person was in denial. They didn't want to face the truth. Now they're ready to let this, let the truth come out. They're ready to escape. This is somebody who want a vacation. Like I said, whoever this person is, like they sad right now because they feel like they missed out on the opportunity. They are now caught up in this legal situation here. They being falsely accused of something here. And this person could have been set up right? We got Love in This Club by Usher on. So like this person, they're under some sort of hex, under some sort of spell. This is somebody who didn't really know about spirituality. They didn't understand spirituality, but they're starting to understand it now. But the problem is, okay, I want to make sure everything the right way. The problem, now is that this person had to learn a lesson before they could actually get to what it is that they're meant to have here. So I feel like somebody is definitely dealing with a lot of silence right now, or somebody is refusing to remain silent. It's somebody that's like, I've been silent for too long, and it's crazy because the title of my video from last night is, I was like, somebody baby daddy is tired of keeping their baby mama secret. So this person has been silent. They've known what this person has been into. They just been silent about it. So if this person was using magic to unalive people, they knew about it. They just stayed silent about it. But now that this person is seeing that this individual maybe is trying to frame them, set them up, or even cause them unalive, or just keep this person off their path, they no longer want to be silent. This is somebody that's like, I'm hearing they want to scream from the rooftops. And it's so that movie, what is that? Cinderella, the version with Brandy. 10 minutes ago, I met you. And we mumbled a how do you do. I wanted to ring out the bells and sing out how much that I love you. I have found her. Look, you just found me. I have found her. You have found me. So that movie may have some somebody may need to go back and watch that movie. It might be messages in that movie. This could be somebody a Cinderella love story. Like somebody didn't want, this person to get into this relationship that would bring them some sort of unexpected money here. It's gonna take somebody from rags to riches here. They didn't want this person to work together and get into this partnership. So somebody like mom and evil stepsisters tried to lock this person away in a basement, tried to make this person slave. But again, what did I say? What's meant for you will always find you. In that movie, Cinderella, what was meant for her, she ended up getting. Somebody has a story that they're going to tell here, that they're going to write about here. Again, somebody has been keeping a lot of secrets, some sort of diary. They're keeping it to themselves. Okay, somebody here was, fake. They was realizing that they're dealing with someone who was fake, someone who was pretending here, somebody who was trying to keep them from remembering something, recalling something that they took part in. This person that they're dealing with is very petty, jealous, envious. I had already said that about this person. Their time doesn't exist and nothing's not done out of mistake. Right. Didn't I just say somebody is seeing the good and bad, the positive and negative in the situations? I said somebody may is finding out that this child not theirs though, but they're seeing like the positive here. With the railroad here, somebody is definitely moving forward. This is chariot energy, so somebody is moving forward very quickly here. Okay, somebody is getting victory here. Whoever this person is that's been feeling sad, like again, it's been one bad thing after another. Like spirit is wanting you to know that you're about to have victory, but you had to learn this lesson first. You had to speak out against this person first, right? You had to bring justice to the situation because this person was trying to keep you off this rail, off these tracks here, keep you off your path, right? We got the five of knives. This is somebody, look, she got the knives. She trying to cut off her tongue. Then I say somebody keep trying to fuck with my throat chakra because they don't want me to tell this situation. They don't want me to tell this story. They don't want me to tell this situation. They didn't want someone to be able to speak here. So I do feel like this person knows that this masculine or whoever this person is, that this baby daddy, right? They know that this person knows their secret, so they hired or they tried to work together with this crooked cop to silence this person because they know that this person was going through some sort of spiritual ascension. So somebody definitely tried to cut off this person's tongue, right? They tried to keep this person in some sort of burden so that this person wouldn't be able to speak. They didn't want this person to tap into their ancestral gifts as well. So song that's on now is He Wasn't Man Enough by Tony Braxton. Don't be trying to say he wasn't man enough now. You had him at one point. Now you don't want him because he don't want you. Yeah, I ain't never really. I like Tony Braxton, but I ain't never really liked this song because I'm like, how you? You know, I get it, but I don't. You in the bathroom fighting this girl, talking about I had him first, and don't be jealous. Now I had him already. You just got my sloppy seconds type energy. He ain't sloppy seconds, baby. Because if he was, you wouldn't have went through all you going through to try and keep him tied down to you. Duh. I know you here. Look, we got them bones. You on the judgment, okay? Them bones. Throwing bones is divination here. So again, somebody here was trying to keep someone from speaking about some sort of divination. Okay, something that they saw in the bones here. Somebody does participate in throwing bones. What I'm doing now is not necessarily throwing bones, but it's a form of divination. Somebody wants to apologize. This son of baskets. This is the page of cups. Somebody here wants to apologize because they didn't believe this divination. They didn't believe what somebody was telling them about this person. That's why I said this person is sad because they overreacted. They was like, "Oh, this person lying." You know, maybe they crazy doing this divination. This shit ain't real. Now they seeing that it is real, and they feel like they threw away their opportunity here. Now this person is under judgment now. This person is ascending. They getting this call and they understanding that they got a lot of gifts. But you marry him, even though I chose to stay or leave. He wasn't man enough for me. So we got 9 of knives here, okay? Somebody, you see all them knives in that skull here? We got these apples here. So somebody definitely was trying to mess up somebody's health. So again, somebody higher. We saw unalive and for hire here. So somebody was trying to hex someone. They was trying to get somebody unalive here. Somebody was so it's like this person was trying to unalive whoever this individual is. Girl, you was trying to get me. You was trying to harm me, because I'm over here telling your secrets. You shouldn't be out here unaliving people and doing spells on people. Y'all crazy out here in these world, in these streets. Listen, yes, they was trying to unalive this high priestess, this conjurer woman. I ain't no conjurer though, but you know, I know how to do a few things. But I ain't out here trying to unalive. I would never use magic to unalive nobody. That's fucking crazy. That's psychotic. I want everybody to live. I just want y'all to live peacefully. I don't like people, but I don't like people enough to knock nobody off. Somebody over here, they don't like people and they don't like people enough to knock people off. So they figured out they could get away with it by doing magic here. Now this person can't sleep 9 to 9. Somebody here ain't slept in 3 days. Okay, somebody here can't sleep because of these receipts, because of this divination here, because they tried to unalive this high priestess energy here. Look, 8 of coins. This he look like he's signing some sort of contract. So whoever this person is that wear this suit and some sort of cowboy hat, it's something about this person's hat that's this definitely someone who's high up spiritually as well. So this gives me like one of them old western type police officer cops. So we already got that there is a there is a cop here that's a crooked cop. Age ain't nothing but a number is on by Leah. So there could have been like a age difference in this relationship. Age ain't nothing but a number. We got 4 now. So again, somebody here is healing here. Somebody here is retreating here. This high priestess is healing, laying low. Yeah, somebody taking a leap of faith here with this free man. He coming out of a mausoleum. Look, the 4 of knives is someone after they've gone into battle. So when back in the day, it was a ritual. Everything is a ritual. Everything can be taken a spiritual way. Back in the day, they would go to battle, and when they would come home from battle, I know it's an African tribe that does this for sure. But they come home from battle, and when they come home from battle, they go and they lay in a mausoleum or in a graveyard. They lay on top of the graves to pay tribute to the people that have passed. Like there are soldiers that were fighting with them that were slain. It shows one, it helps them to like remove that negative energy from being in war, because they do that before they go and reintroduce themselves back into society. So it's like they go into these mausoleums, they have like these spiritualists, or what you call them, shamans, that come in and like help them to release that energy from, being on the battlefield, so that they don't deal with PTSD, right? So they go and they lay on me, and again, it serves, as a reminder, like this is where I could have been, but by the grace of God, I made it home to my family. Now I can release all that trauma that I had, right? And I could come out a free man. I could come out a new person. I could take this leap of faith to move forward. So somebody, like I said, they may be in physical prison, or they just may be in a mental prison, but somebody is now about to overcome this. They're about to walk out of this situation, able to take this leap of faith, able to, tap into their gifts and listen to the divine. This is somebody that's going through this spiritual ascension now. They're seeing things the way it's meant to truly be seen. Look, there he come out again, the free man. Look, somebody is becoming a magician. This is going from that's Haiti freed itself. The people spiritually fought that. That's why they want to take it out so bad. Hmm. So now somebody, they coming out with that knowledge here. And then in traditional tarot, because these are major arcanas, it goes from the hangman, which is the free man, to the magician here. So somebody takes that leap of faith and learns about manifesting. The magician is a major manifester, like a professional manifester. So somebody is understanding, like, again, they're freeing themselves, they're manifesting, they're now moving with intention. The hangman, not the hangman, the fool, that's who this is. The fool, not the hangman, the fool. The fool takes a leap of faith based off of, like, he has no cares, no worries. He just knows that he's gonna be divine, he's gonna be divinely guided, and he's gonna be provided for. This is someone that is now building that foundation. They know they have that connection to the divine now. And they know that whatever they do, they're gonna be provided for. This is somebody who went through that storm, they went through that battle, right? And now they're being able to be like, thank you, God, for the battle that I went through. I can see the positive and the negative in this situation. Now I can move forward knowing that you're going to protect me and guide me in all my ways. And now I now have the tools to be able to manifest whatever this new beginning is that I want. The song that's on now is No Scrubs by TLC. This is somebody that's realizing they don't want to deal with scrubs. They were dealing with the scrub. Okay. And scrubs ain't just dudes, they're girls too. I remember me and my friend used to laugh because this song would come on and she would always be driving my car. Now she ain't my friend no more, so I could say these things. But anyway, no disrespect, because I still got love for her. Again, I wouldn't have known what I know if I hadn't, met her. If I hadn't have been on this path, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. But we used to laugh because we would pull up on dudes and stuff, and she'd be like, "They probably think you the scrub because you sitting in the passenger side, but this your car." That was our running joke, right? So we got the big mama here, which is the sun energy. This is grandma energy here. So somebody has their grandma that has the key that's helping them, guiding them as well. Somebody's grandma prayers is what's getting them through this situation that they're in, what's getting them through this battle that they're going through at this time, right? And again, somebody about to come out on the other side happy. The sun is happiness. Ain't nothing better than eating some fresh baked bread your grandmother made. Fresh cornbread. Okay. Listen, I miss my grandma greens. My grandma greens was so good. When she passed away, she had like a deep, because she grew her own greens. So when she passed away, she had a deep freezer full of greens. Baby, let me tell you, them was the best greens I ever ate in my life. And I remember growing up with like I spent a summer or something with my grandma. I was so young that I don't really remember. But I remember like she tried to feed me, and I remember she tried to feed me some soup one time, some vegetable soup. And as a kid, I was like, "Ugh, I don't eat that. That's y'all always hating. I rebuke you, you little hater. Get off my shit. Don't be mad because that man coming to his senses. You can't have him no more because you a scrub. Anyway, stop fucking with my life or I really get mad and start calling names because you know I'll do it. Anyway, um, Big Mama here, like I said, I be like, dang, I wish I could have me some of that soup there because I ain't eat. I remember I didn't eat none but the broth. Like I didn't want the vegetables, but just the broth. That shit was so goddamn good. It's show 11:11. Thank you, Kai. Make a wish. um, but yeah, I miss my grandma. Listen, people say that when they be like, they be trying to explain shit that they be going through when they be doing some fuck. And as I was saying that, I was thinking, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Look, somebody, cause whoever keep fucking with my life, she mad cause I'm calling her out. I'm sure her. I want me some, but I don't know how to make vegetable soup. That's the fucked up thing. But y'all, I made me a list of what I'm gonna make next week for our meal. And one of our meals gonna be tomato soup and grilled cheese. I can't wait because I've been wanting me some tomato soup so bad. Tomato basil soup. But anyway, but I don't know how to make vegetable soup. Maybe I might look it up and make it one day, or maybe that man will come through and make me some. But anyway, so for you, I will by Monica is on. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me get some letters up out of here because you keep fucking with me because I keep telling you and your name's gonna come out of here. We got the letter S. This could be someone's initial. And she's steady fucking with me, steady playing, cause whoever this is don't understand how like it's like the spiritual because you know how to hex people, but you don't understand like how people ancestors and shit work because his ancestors, his grandma ordained us and the divine, the the higher power have ordained us to, be as one. You know that they do fight for me, right? You know that they do come through for me, right? You're a dum dum. We got the letter K, we got the letter V, we got the letter A, we got the letter S, we got the letter D, we got the letter E, we got the letter F, we got the letter N, we got the letter C, and we got another A here. Oh, you fancy, huh? We got fancy. We got dance here. So crazy because I remember I had a dream where I was dancing with my husband. I can't wait for my husband to come when I can show him like all these dreams that I had about him. Um, but this is the first time I realized who he was. We danced and I didn't understand. I'm like, why the fuck am I dreaming about this dude? It was crazy as hell. But anyway, we got somebody's name could be Vance could be significant here. We had a police officer in Mississippi. His name was he was the police chief. Vance was his last name, I think. Detective Vance. Yeah. We got the DA here, so that's a district attorney. We do got a lawyer here. Oh, they spared you. They didn't bring your name out here, but your initials are definitely out here, honey bun. We got sad. Somebody here is sad, but we already saw that. For you, I will lay my life on the line. For you, I will follow. For you, I would die. Can we got scan? So somebody's scanning something, looking over something. We got fade. Somebody could have a fade. We got this haircut over here. Fade also could be something fading away. Somebody a picture fade because you could scan a picture. Usually scan pictures or scan something to copy it or something like here. Somebody tried to get rid of something by making it fade away. KV could be significant. VK. Vicky don't tell nobody. Somebody's name could be Candace. Somebody could be from Canada or up north, something like that. We got Ashe, so somebody uses Ashe. So somebody here could be into conjure. Somebody could do candle magic. Not canned vegetable soup. Ugh, I don't want that. I want some real deal, like grandma made vegetable soup. Not no canned soup. This is somebody who cook all their food out of the can. We got a vase here, so somebody flowers could be significant here. Somebody getting somebody flowers, right? Happiness here, giving somebody they flowers. Not being funny anyway, but do you open your mind to do this through recreational uses? You listen, the crazy thing, I have done like mushrooms before. I have a reading where I did a reading after I did mushrooms. So I have done that. I have traveled before where I guess it was mushroom. It was some sort of psychedelics that I took, and that was part of my naivety because I had joined this little group or whatever. I was part of this little group, and I found out that like I wasn't supposed to like be in this group because they gave us some sort of whatever. But if you go back in my videos, I talk about that too. Um, but that's when, yeah, some of my gifts did expand when I did that as well. Um, and lately, like I used to smoke that marijuana. But when my car broke down, I wasn't able to buy no more. So I haven't smoked since December 30th, 2023. So, and I've noticed that ever since then, I've been dreaming like every single night. And I can remember, I can recall every dream I'd have had. So it's not, I don't think I'm not against like using recreational sources to open your mind. But I don't really, I don't advocate for it. I feel like you should definitely research it more. Like I said, by me not smoking, I've learned like my gifts have been opening up a little bit more. I've been able to, but I ain't gonna hold you. I do want to try some ayahuasca. I do want to do that. I do want to go and participate and partake in that. That is on my bucket list. So the song that's on now is "Play Your Cards Right" by Keisha Cole and Tupac. Oh, I also look, Cain and Abel came out last night in the reading. I'm seeing save. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Somebody is saved. Okay. Somebody's a fan. We do got somebody who's a musician here. Fan, CK, Sack. We got Diva, Dava. That ain't spelled like the traditional diva though. I wonder what is that a word? Diva. That word. The way it's spelled. I know Diva is diva, but it's diva. A member or class of divine beings. In the Vedic period, which is an Indian religion, are benevolent and in Zoro, in Zoroastrianism are evil. So Deva is means God. And it's crazy because the story I was just telling you about where I said I went to the little, I joined a little group or whatever. He was teaching us how to chant. He was teaching us how to do Hinduism. And this is a diva. Let me shut up. I'm sorry. I'm just happy to speak to you. Don't listen now. It's all good. You did shrooms one time in my inner child. That's dope. That's dope. You okay? I'm cool. I like when y'all interact with me. It lets me know that I be on track about what I'm talking about. So I appreciate it. You cool. So we got Diva here. Again, Hinduism could be significant here. I'm seeing like the word knack, even though I don't think that's how it's spelled, but the word knack means when you have a knack for something, like you're just a natural at something. Somebody is a natural at something. San Francisco could be significant here. We got sand. I see snack. So somebody is a snack. I'm a whole meal, honey. We got faith. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You got your family, and they need you there. Though I try to resist. We got sink, thank. Thank is past tense of sink. So someone's ship sink, battleship. You sank my battleship. Being last on your list, but no other man gonna do. We got dank. That's what you call that good ganja. Let me see. I think that's it, y'all. I ain't finna do no more of these words. We got ace. Ace could be significant. Ace of spades. Ace is like gifts from the divine. Try to tell me, find a man of my own. But each time I try, I just break down and cry. 'Cause I'd rather be home than in blue. Somebody's name has A and E in it. You used to tell me we run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. Somebody want to crawl into a cave right now. Somebody could be because this is the Ankh. So somebody may have like connections to the Egyptians. You said go over the San Fran again, please. I just saw it here. I don't know what it means. Somebody could be from San Francisco. Or they may have dealings in San Francisco. It's a night that I'm feeling alright. We got sand. Sand could be significant. Somebody could be in quicksand. That could be significant. Living on my love for you. No other moment is gonna love you more. 'Cause tonight is a night that I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. We got fake here. Somebody was showing fake love. Yes, I'm saving all my love then. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. We got canvas. So somebody is a artist, a painter. We got a fake canvas. So somebody tried to paint a fake picture. We already got falsely accused here. How much do I charge for readings? Go to my website, bodyworkmassage.com. Yeah, somebody faked a picture, faked a canvas. Oh, my song on again. How much? Featuring Usher. Have you ever felt so enamored, baby? I'm gonna look up that word just for the sake of it's been a long time since I looked it up. But I think enamored is it says to it's past tense. To be filled with the feeling of love for. All right, so y'all, that's what I got y'all for the tarot portion of the video. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity, if nothing else. I do hope that you guys were thoroughly entertained. Please make sure that if you resonated with this video in any way, you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and also you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. So now we're about to move into the Reiki portion of the video because, of course, I hate to tap into all this negative energy and just leave off on it. I like to balance it out with a little bit of positive energy. So if you're not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to ground your energy, balance your energy, and remove any blockages that may be within your energetic field. It's a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you're on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey. And I like to do my due diligence of each one, teach one by showing y'all better than I can tell you. So therefore, I infuse the videos with this healing energy. So we're gonna pull a card. That card has a message. Look, the truth. The truth shall set you free. The truth is coming out. This is that throat chakra energy. Didn't I say this whole video somebody been trying to fuck up my throat chakra because they don't want the truth to come out, right? We got the scales here, so the scales are being balanced here. Somebody could be a water sign and a fire sign could be significant. So anyway, this card has a message. We're gonna read the message. It pertains again to that throat chakra. We're going to cleanse, clear, and ground the energy around your throat chakra. And then we are going to, balance. We're going to send it some more healing energy and then get up out of here. We got card number 23, which breaks down to 5 is 2 and 3. 2 is the high priestess. 3 is the empress energy in traditional tarot. The high priestess knows secrets, right? She knows the truth about people's secrets here. And the empress is, she's a mother. She produces. She's the ultimate divine feminine here. So it's like the truth is coming out about this high priestess, ultimate divine feminine here, and it's balancing out the scales of justice here. Okay, the throat chakra says you have pulled this card into your awareness today as a reminder that the divine truth of the universe is pulsing through you at all times. There is a truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perception of the truth, their own personal understanding, and it is not always going to be the same as yours. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in particular situation. It is time to trust and believe in yourself and connect. Follow and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart. You're constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it's time to truly believe and action this truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view or other personal truth regarding a situation. Now you're being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back in truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It is now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this person and find a way to share your truth in a calm and loving way. It is very important that you share from your heart and honor how you feel so you are not swayed by how the other person perceives your truth or how they react. Know that you are being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. Your affirmation: I live and listen to my truth in each moment. I live and listen to my truth in each moment. I live and listen to my truth in each moment. All right, so now we're going to cleanse, clear, and ground the energy around that throat chakra. So, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest white light, of the highest vibration of love, please cleanse, clear, and ground the throat chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the throat chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the throat chakra of the collective at this time. And of course, y'all should know Reiki is not a one time deal. It's something you want to incorporate into your healing journey as often as possible. So, the more you receive these healing benefits or this healing energy, the better the benefits will be for you. Now, of course, everybody's on different levels and stages of their healing journey. So, I don't just tell you what to expect because everybody expects something different. So, what I call for you guys to do is to make sure that you are tuned into your own energy. And you can do that by sitting down, relaxing, meditating, you know, isolating yourself and scanning your own body to see what your energy is like. And then as you receive this energy, this energetic healing, paying attention to your energy in the next few days, in the next coming weeks and months, to kind of see how this energy is helping you. So like I said, right now we are working on the throat chakra. So you should feel, the desire to speak the truth and also seek the truth. That may be something that you start to experience. So I always say, let me know once you've gone through and, analyze your own energy. And once you've gotten some of this energy, come back and let me know what you are experiencing. You can let me know in the comments. You can message me on Facebook Messenger. You can email me. All of that is going to help you to like tap into like your own energy and understand your own energy. But it also, serves as a testimony for others so that they can see what they could look forward to, or they can be like, I'm going through that as well. All right. So it opens up discussion to help other people to heal as well. So let's go ahead and send some more healing energy to that throat chakra to make sure that it's working at its optimal best. So go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose with me and out through your mouth and in through your nose and out. And one more deep breath in and out. All right. Should be feeling nice and relaxed. You may feel a sensation going through you at this time. You might not feel anything, and it's fine. It just means you might need to work on raising your vibration. More water, fresh fruits and vegetables, grounding your energy by walking in the grass barefoot, getting some sunlight, hugging a tree, are a few things you can do that's going to raise your vibration so you can tap into this energy. But no worries, even if you're not feeling anything, just know that this energy is working for you on the level that you need. Okay. And the more you get it, the more you'll start to benefit from it. Um, so again, if you find you enjoy this energy and you want to receive more, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I do infuse all my videos with this energy. Or you can join my membership channel, become one of my virtual besties where I use the tarot, oracle, and Reiki to identify blockages and remove them. Or you can go over to my website at bodyworkmassage.com and book a personal session with me. Or you can always Google a Reiki practitioner in your area if you rather have that in person experience, or you can even Google how you can become a Reiki practitioner, okay, if you feel inclined to do so. So I do appreciate you guys so much for letting me share my healing energy with you guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me, for sticking around with me, for conversating with me. Shout out to you, Kai. Thank you for being here. Um, and again, I hope that this message helped you guys. I hope it was very informative, or if nothing else, I do hope that you was thoroughly entertained by the read. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off that energy now that I have told you the different ways that you can tap into it. Um, and I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Okay. Again, I do appreciate y'all for being here. Stay tuned. I may come back later on with another video. Right now, I'm about to go feed my face because I don't know if y'all just heard my stomach growl, but it's like, so anyway, let me get up out of here, y'all. So, What About Us by Brandy is on. That's the song that we ending out on. Might be some messages for you. Might just need to go listen to that and go back into the 90s, right? So, that's what I got, y'all. Until the next video, hope y'all have the day that you deserve. Until the next one, I'm out. Deuces. Bye.